Salve, salve, salve! Olá a todos novamente. Chegamos à terceira etapa da nossa jornada rumo a Los Angeles com os New England Patriots. Hoje nosso desafio é contra Kansas City Chiefs, valendo o título da Conferência Americana. Um passo do Super Bowl. Bay Green Bay contra Kansas Patriots. Bora lá, gurizada. Vamos ver. Tempo. Vai vir. Se vai vir temporal vai ser bom. Deixa mais dentro. Eric. Alright, fellas. These are like conditions. Expect less than ideal conditions. Beleza. Temos neve. Todo mundo vai perder velocidade. Nosso objetivo é ganhar dos times. Só. Pra ganhar do Kansas. Tem ninguém que jogue bem lá, né? Quem é esse Esse Patrício Marrone? Eita, a estratégia dele hoje. Eu passo em profundidade. O problema é, sei lá. É que o Mahomes, quando consegue o... Salve, Stênio. Boa noite, meu querido. Tudo bem contigo? Opa, não botei a câmera de volta. Boa noite, meu querido. Tudo bem contigo? Certinho? Saudável? Muito calor por aí? Cara, o problema é que o Mahomes, quando ele libera o X-Factor, a habilidade especial dele, ele ganha a habilidade bazooka. Ganha todo o passe que ele for fazer, ele ganha 10 jardas. Ele consegue dar pra mais 10 jardas. Gostou do quadro? Ele padrinho? O cara é brabo, né? Saúde da gurizada. Saudável, tá bom. O importante é que esteja bem, cara. Aqui. Ele está bem melhor. Eles não têm mandado tanta coisa. Caem. Ai, jovem. Hunter. Matthew. Área de absurdo. Será que tentamos Chris Jones? Com a de zona for one. Eles costumam jogar com blitz cover. Para jogar contra blitz, contra um perfil pouco ofensivo. Agora vai ser correr esse jogo. Correr para 200 jardas é bastante. Tá, gente. Preciso correr 200 jardas, às vezes eu peço que eu... Ah, não dá. Dá pra tentar não jogar tanto passe. Será que é possível? Bota os guri pra treinar. Só aí. Bastante. Power. Ajuda. Não. Cansaço não interfira. Tá. Bora pra conferência. Criado o jogo, cara. Já tá mais. Padrão. Equilibrado está ótimo. Vê. Defesa pelo menos não é igual ao Titans, né? Aaron Matthew. Aqui deles é brabo, né, cara? Kansas City tá bastante levando. O Kelsey. A dancinha do Kelsey muito. Olha que massa esse estádio, gente.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the
Tampa Bay esmagou a Green Bay.
Between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in LA. Off we go. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Time to see what
Segundo as previsões do Madden, tá bem então. 37 touchdowns, né? É brabo demais, né? Defendendo logo. Não covers.
Running the football, but in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Que é isso, cara? Olha o passe pro Robinson. Robinson nem joga de verdade.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost
impossible. Jogou bem.
And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out,
Boa noite, Stefan.
Steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we see the results of that. This team knows how to work through things. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
O Phillips, cara.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led by the Heisman
Deixando a
finalist
gente
from a
sonhar.
season ago, the rookie from Alabama,
Não
Mac
deixe
Jones.
a gente.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there were many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing,
Olha esse Stevenson,
that
cara.
continuity is there, and you can see that they're
Até
playing
ele
off
tá
of each
jogando
other
bem.
while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Tô muito contando.
So many teams want to throw the
Passe.
ball in this situation nowadays.
Pra Randy Amor.
I love watching a team that has
Stevenson.
enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a
Caralho,
tendency breaker.
Brady meteu 3 touchdowns.
They'll run on first down. It's Stevenson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know
The
me.
Bulls
I
Lance.
want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 38, Jones.
Arriscadíssimo.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
A gente corre.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
Beleza. First down e vamos indo.
First down yardage.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Não tem problema.
And he'll work this forward
Ó,
for
vamos.
about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked.
Vamos lá. Quando forem deixando a gente ir, a gente vai.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The
Só
playbook
corrida
is still
interna.
open for the coordinator. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends there. A jumbo package look. On 1st down, Stevenson.
Yep.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Olhar um pouquinho as corridas também.
Ready, it looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Era pra 3 dá. Correr.
Throughout this game, the snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And oh, it's complete.
Alhos,
What a catch at the
Siga.
7. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1.
Primeiro quarto.
Start of the
Essas.
2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Vê se rola uma jet.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take it zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Vamos.
Myers taking it in for
Jacoby
7 yards away.
Myers.
And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Ah.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there.
Primeira é nossa.
Now a 7-0 game.
O americano é um jogo simples. Burríssimo. Baita kickoff. Olha esse kickoff. Quando que? Linha de quanto? 5?
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out of the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Jardas. Ajuda.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. That's only a couple. It brings up third down.
Beleza. Bem, tamo bem. Ajuda.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely
Punchzinho.
They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. The return is Olszewski. A beautiful fake. And that'll be a return of 12.
Deixando a gente sonhar.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground.
Olha o bom bloqueio. O bloqueio bem feito é lindo de ver.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we can safely say that those types of
Será que vão conseguir resolver isso daqui?
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ai, ai.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Vamos uma corrida.
Now a give right side. It's Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the
Os caras tão pistola já. 70 jardas corridas só. 200. Eles não esperavam esse corte pra dentro. Como um fake jet.
All 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 38, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3.
Harris cortando. Myers tampam Harris. Escadíssimo, mas deu bom. Mike Jones. Agora é ridículo. In the morning, beleza. Beleza?
reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in LA.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it here.
First down and more. Huh?
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point.
Ai.
And this is no
Extra point errado. Mas em qual cenário? Olha dessa.
Now he's back out there to boot this one away with some frustration after the PAT miss. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Vai passar.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. Man open is Robinson.
Caralho, ele só tá achando esse Robinson, cara. Quem é esse louco? Surgiu de onde? Mahomes só passa pro Hardman e pro Tyreek Hill, todos sabem. Injury timeout. Bom, machucado. Cara do L do City.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at
Individual agora vai vir.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And pass the
Deve ter dado um roughing the pass tranquilamente ali.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10. Miko Hardman the intended target, but it'll be second down. And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Trocou.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done. Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Mandar stick pass.
Pads at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Jones, a final shot before break. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete.
Seria ótimo se tivesse pego.
So we come upon halftime and who has time for a halftime
passe é minha.
trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC
Tô
Championship.
acreditando, não.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over.
Cara, mesmo com o Blitz conseguimos só 6 jardas. Isso foi ótimo. Blitz de novo.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Estamos chegando, Pai Nato. Estamos chegando, Benhor. E estamos longe.
Tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
O torcedor dos Patriots vai começar a me chamar de novo Tom Brady. Eles não tinham tanta alegria assim faz horas, ó. Cara, se os Patriots tivessem chegado numa final de conferência, o Belichick estaria sendo ovacionado hoje em dia. O atual time dos Patriots está longe de ser ruim, com certeza. Para chegar numa final de conferência, ainda precisava de muita feijão com arroz. Side zone.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Para 8 foi avanço. Terceira para 3.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Gente, é para correr isso daqui. Bem corridinho aqui, ó. Era mais pro Henry isso daqui.
They run once more with Stevenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Ninguém para. 11 jardas depois do contato.
To me, like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Sobre Chandra Moore. Vai buscando.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. Again, he finds an opening, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson from 17
Ramondre Stevenson. Tomou vinho.
Continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that
O coach está me mandando tentar ir para 2.
especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pick.
Cara, esse coach é muito doente, cara.
They couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion, because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely, you have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Over Sky.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last
Matilda.
time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though. Because
Boa
you're
jogada.
exactly right. All game long, they've struggled.
Aí de Edward Saint-Hilaire.
Over on the last possession. Is that word again? Symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Trouxe. Recebeu.
That was a round run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to one.
Tem bom avanço, umas 10 jardas.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive
Corrida de novo.
front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the 40 now on second down. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he is
Beleza.
at the line of
Terceira
scrimmage,
para
and he goes
3.
down right there.
Terceira para 2.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. One quarter remains until we crown the
Uma baita
AFC
vantagem dessa.
champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 3rd
Adianta.
down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Mahomes firing complete, and he's got this down.
Virar.
30.
Rushing the passer.
That's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Eric Hill.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through.
Like Edward Saint-Hilaire. Estamos de volta.
Representative of their entire game still being shut out. The Pats at the line ready to go.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Caralho. Ó, vamos. Duas jardas mesmo depois do contato.
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Stevenson.
Foi ruim essa, hein?
Half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The good run on first down followed up by a not so good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
Passamos.
Your best running play over your best blocker.
78 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense.
Olha esse Stevenson.
Than to stop them on defense without using them.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Fresh.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And
Tag the
flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Holding up. Oh, Hunter Henry.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Tô pra 12, o que eu faço? Passo. Corro. Consigo first down. Meu Deus, essas chamadas. Certamente não é Bill Belichick. Tem que Bill Belichick inventam umas coisas loucas, né?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Fecharam a porta.
For one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle
Deixar
back a
o
little bit in the
relógio
run
ali, né?
game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
Já desistiram do jogo, pelo visto, né?
That was good recognition on that play.
Porque, tipo,
No gain.
cara, ainda tem relógio.
On 2nd down now, it's Stevenson, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Vai vir blitz. Eles vão me deixar passar uma 3ª para 8. São as piores chamadas da história. Coordenador do Kansas City. Nada faz sentido mesmo.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's got Smith here. And brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
E acabou. Ô, minha gente.
And the AFC champion has been
Papo.
crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl.
Campeões da AFC.
All that hard work to get to your
Edelman
goal.
está agradecido a mim.
And that will do it.
Ai, ai. Que jogo, senhoras e senhores.